It's hard to believe we are already 2 months into 2021. It's been a challenging start to the new year, and to that end, I want to share with you my gratitude for all that you do. Each of you play an important role in providing the best services possible to Multnomah County community members. This month, our management team received results from Multnomah County's 2019 Employee Survey. To help us review and process the results, we met with Multnomah County's Evaluation and Research Unit. The 2019 Employee Survey found MCSO respondents generally experienced lower job and workplace satisfaction and higher disagreement rates when compared to other county departments. Results were also generally lower for MCSO employees who identify as Black, Indigenous, or people of color. The survey results show us we need to do better as a leadership team to support our employees, especially following a year of intense challenges we have not seen in recent history. Whether positive or negative, survey results are important. Your perspective matters and helps supervisors and managers make informed decisions, improving the agency and employee job satisfaction. Using employee feedback over the past several years, we're taking steps to address your concerns. In 2020, we hired an Equity and Inclusion Manager. We are now an active member of the Multnomah County's Workforce Equity Strategic Plan and are building bridges with other county departments to help our staff. Executive leadership is supporting the Staff Welfare Pilot Project, which is comprised of 4 executive staff and 3 line staff members, and receive guidance from an equity committee. The project is underway at the Detention Center and now Inverness Jail. Our newly released strategic plan has 7 ambitious goals that focus on equity, hiring, retention, training, professional development, communications, and public safety services. Also this year, we submitted a program offer to create a wellness program, something we heard from employees in 2019. Your input guides this effort. Please look for an email next week that goes into more detail about the survey results. A winter blast on President's Day weekend brought a foot of snow and more in some areas, followed by a considerable amount of ice. While for some people it's a nice change of pace, it always challenges public safety agencies, and all of you rose to the challenge.
How do you think we should do it going up there?
Well, you're going to have to get a run at it. Don't go too fast. But.
Patrol deputies helped countless stranded motorists across the county. After awnings at a dock on the Willamette River collapsed, our River Patrol deputies helped evacuate marinas and floating homes. Corrections deputies and staff covered shifts for those who couldn't get into work, and there was even one deputy who walked 3 miles in the snow to get to work at Inverness Jail. He told supervisors he was eager to report to help out. Now to highlight some good police work. Deputies assigned to our Special Investigations Unit prevented 25 pounds of methamphetamine from hitting the streets. The drugs are estimated to have a street value of $500,000. Deputies arrested 1 individual and seized a firearm during the investigation. In fact, since the beginning of the year, our deputies have seized more than 50 firearms in various stops and contacts. We maintain our commitment to preventing gun violence in Multnomah County, and we're participating in a county-wide effort to address this growing problem. The coronavirus continues to change the way we do things at MCSO. We've seen an increase in cases in Inverness Jail from January, with a sharp increase among adults in custody. Most of the adults are asymptomatic, with a few experiencing minor symptoms. We continue to work with public health partners to ensure the health and safety of everyone, and we're staying flexible, continuously adapting to new measures to reduce the transmission in our workplaces. Earlier this month, we offered vaccines to adults in custody. More than 200 adults have been inoculated so far. While vaccination is one way to prevent serious illness, we also recognized a need to reduce the jail population. In collaboration with the courts, the DA's office, Department of Community Justice, and our law enforcement partners, we modified booking criteria and asked partners at DCJ to release adults being held on minor parole and probation violations. While these changes are temporary, they were necessary to reduce the spread of COVID-19 in our jail facilities. Please continue doing your part by adhering to wearing face coverings, physical distancing, and hygiene protocols, both at work and at home, even after you receive the vaccine. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. We need to continue these measures for just a little longer. Recently, we provided a briefing to the Board of County Commissioners and the media on the outbreak at Inverness Jail. I want to share a short clip from that briefing. Finally, I just want to acknowledge the hard work and sacrifice by the men and women who provide for the safety and health of everyone in our jail facilities. While many professions have been able to switch to teleworking during the pandemic, our employees continue their essential in-person work. They risk their personal safety and the health of their families in service to this community, and I believe they deserve the community's thanks for a job well done today. Finally, thank you for all you do to protect and serve our community. Stay safe out there.